The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is a triple threat pre-show bonus match. Introducing first.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live. A Matter of Pride pre-show. A little something special for you guys tonight here at the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. Matthias, how are you doing tonight, sir?
Wicked. It's the last day of Pride Month. We are starting it off right. Triple threat action.
Making his ProSouth debut.
Yeah.
He hails from the home of the Masters. He is the master of the Kansas. Martin Ocean.
Our first time seeing Martin Ocean here at ProSouth. Excited to see what he has to show off here.
It's a hell of a night to come out and have your debut tonight. A Matter of Pride. Last night of Pride Month. Thank you all for joining us. We appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already.
We have a huge card lined up for our main card here tonight.
Oh boy.
Crowd's still making their way in. I expect it'll be packed by the time we get started.
It's time for a PSA. Don't do drugs, do Dougs. Say it loud, say it proud. You're a Doug addict!
ProSouth, this is your brain. This is your brain on Dougs.
Any questions?
The Doug addict, the Doug pusher himself, the fabulous one, Douglas Sanders.
It's time to get fabulous! Oh!
Here's the fabulous one, Douglas Sanders!
Oh! The signature call of the Doug. The first hit's for free, everything after that's double. Good to have Doug back in the ring. We have a man making his debut at Martin Ocean's. We have the fabulous one, Doug! Do it, Doug! Back in action, action-packed action here tonight. If we could take his charisma and bottle it up, we'd be billionaires.
That's what makes him the Doug pusher.
As you said, though, this is a triple threat.
There's two in the ring. We still got one left to come.
Last night of Pride, nothing better than a three-way.
Not wrong.
Oh, no! She's back!
She is the Super Saber, Soraya Saber!
Unbreakable Soraya Saber is back after her tour of the Northwest part of the United States. Out there doing big things. Good to see her repping ProSouth outside of ProSouth, but she is back. And James's baby would not high-five her.
Must be a Hardy. It's disruptive.
Soraya fighting all types of styles, all colors as of late. See if she can take that experience she's earned outside of ProSouth and use it tonight in ProSouth here at the ProSouth Palace, Piedmont, Alabama. Let everybody know we are live, pre-show. Great opportunity for one of these three, actually all these three, but one will have a bigger opportunity than the next.
We're underway here.
Martin Ocean's taking his time. That is not what you want to do.
Okay, that's
And covering up the camera on top of that.
I heard a couple of hit 'em harders. I'm kind of with them on that one.
Safe to say Martin Oceans is not an ally. Just line them up. This is a triple threat. This is not a handicap match. It may look like it right now. Oh, Martin able to
telegraph that one.
A little switchblade there. Didn't get enough, but got all of it. Martin directly in for a pin. 2 count on that one. Doug knocked to the outside. It is now a 1-on-1. At some point, we knew it was going to have to break out. The alliances were going to have to end. Martin doing it himself.
Martin Oceans starting off by disrespecting the trans flag. Wouldn't surprise me if I saw Saraya deliver some trans rights and some trans lefts.
Martin Oceans looks amazing. Glad to see he showed up here at ProSouth. We said this is a big opportunity for one of these three, but the fact they're even here tonight is a big deal. Saraya been carrying the trans flag everywhere with her, representing the trans community very well.
Been a minute since we've seen Saraya here at ProSouth. She has gone off, as you mentioned, doing new things, gaining that experience she's desperately lacked. Big cross body from Doug. The Doug pusher.
Doug with a splash in the corner. Bulldog! Face first. Saraya may be stunned.
We're talking about Saraya. We might need to start talking about the fabulous one.
Oh! Oh! Doug stomping and pimping. Double elbow drop.
2 for the price of 1. Try them both. You might get a pin on one. Didn't get either.
Douglas very smartly going for the pinfalls here. That is the name of the game. You got to win this. You do all the crazy and cool stuff you want, but if you're not trying to win it, what are you here for? Big right hand winding him up. Telegraph that one. Oh. DDT flipping Doug over, almost completely over on his booty. Martin pulling himself up from the ropes. Lariat in the corner. And another. Saraya showing that fire that she's learned on the road. Very aggressive. This is a top-notch Saraya Saber.
And there it is. The right hands. Pump kick into a DDT.
A little unorthodox, but effective.
If it works.
Only a 2 count. Saraya quickly and smartly going for that pinfall. Oh, here we go. Showing high ring IQ from these three. You love to see it. Douglas trying to will himself to his feet. The fans trying to will him up. Can she go? Iron butterfly on Douglas Sanders. That could be it. Martin Ocean's throwing Saraya to the outside, taking advantage of that.
Hard.
Thuds.
Hard spill to the outside.
Martin Oceans
brings up to the top.
Elbow drop. Little frog splash elbow drop in there.
A little froggy elbow. Uh-oh. Got him hooked. Ripcord.
Belly to belly.
Pulls him back up.
Big knee.
Big knee to the mush.
And it is over. Saraya Saber back on track here at ProSouth.
Saraya Saber, a big return to ProSouth, picks up a win.
Martin Oceans, great showing from him. Douglas is always fabulous. Oh! Oh! Your winner in the pre-show, Saraya Saber.
Your winner of the match, Saraya Saber.
She definitely learned something in her endeavors, and it shows tonight. Pick up the trans community flag. Ladies and gentlemen, that is our pre-show But we will be back for our main show. Don't go anywhere. Like, share, and subscribe to the stream. It helps us out tremendously.
8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. We will be right here for a matter of pride.
welcome to ProSouth Wrestling, a matter of pride. We are live on YouTube and here at the ProSouth Palace. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall. And it is a Roxanne on a pole match.
Roxanne on the pole match to start the night. Thank you for everybody joining us live. I am the Orc of Ominous, the necessary evil, the wicked nemesis, being joined by my tag team partner, the one, the only, Matthias, Dark Door. Matthias, how are you doing this evening?
Wicked, I am fantastic. Although I get the feeling I'm going to be doing a lot better than one of these two before this match is over with.
At 190 pounds, he hails from the apocalypse. He is the Dark Heart Christian Pierce.
Dark Heart Christian Pierce is...
You would think this match would be right up his alley with his lover, Roxanne, hanging from a pole. Dominic Stuckey seeking revenge for the called shots, the repeated bullhammers, the 216 bullhammers he has suffered the last few weeks from Christian Pierce. Can Dominic Stuckey get a matter of revenge, or will Roxanne be putting on the red light tonight?
Of course, as with any pole match, whoever managed to get that back, Roxanne, as he calls it, down first, gets to use it.
Making his way to the ring at 195 pounds from Orlando, Florida.
And that man right there, the Hitmaker.
He is the Hitmaker, Dominic Stuckey.
He definitely wants to use Roxanne to make a couple of hits right upside the head of the Dark Heart Christian Pierce.
Dark Heart known for his magic work. He may have to pull an ace out from his sleeve, literally, just to beat Dominic tonight. Dominic staring down Roxanne. He knows this pride. This is a matter of pride, as we are at a matter of pride. Sometimes that burning in the back of your head is pride. You have to pride. Dominic staring down Christian. Christian nonchalantly, little smirk on his face here. And we are underway. Pierce going directly after Roxanne, as he should. Wants to end this quickly. Who blames him? Repeated right hands in the corner from Stuckey. Who can get to Roxanne first? Big scoop slam, sit down. Pierce smartly rolling to the outside, trying to get his win back.
Stuckey going after Pierce instead of Roxanne. Personally, I would have gone immediately for the bat for Roxanne.
Dominic may be wanting to beat up Christian just a little bit for what he's done to him.
Can't say I blame him. I would want to also.
Yeah, but I'd rather have the bat than my knee. That knee did take Pierce down, and Dominic is on him, and he has to stay on him.
I would want blood, but I would want to grab that bat. Use that to extract a little bit.
The called shot, Aaron Judge style, Babe Ruth style here. Pierce being thrown back into the ring. Dominic getting the approval of the fans here in Piedmont.
Might want to stay on him. Don't worry about the ProSouth faithful.
Very
Or that might happen.
Backstabber using the middle rope. Only a one count though.
Pierce immediately going for Roxanne.
He's right there. He almost has Dominic back up. Dominic cuts him off. Pierce able to hold on to that top rope. He almost tumbled to the outside. Big right hand right across Stuckey's nose. Pierce stalking Dominic Stuckey. Taking that elbow. It hasn't been exposed yet. That surgically repaired elbow of Christian Pierce is a weapon. Texas Rodeo.
Flying hip attack. across the man draped across the ring rope.
And this is our first match of the night. We had a pre-show match, Saraya Saber coming back to ProSouth and winning in her return.
Huge win on the pre-show for Saraya Saber against Doug Sanders, the Doug Pusher, the fabulous one, and the debuting Martin Oceans.
Martin Ocean, the Caribbean Queen, Billy Ocean's favorite wrestler, DDT, a little extra stank on that one. Taking Dominic down. Dominic may be rattled after that. Christian Pierce covering his ears. Christian Pierce has been, I would say aggressive. He may have been a little crazier than normal recently. We saw that match last week against Amethyst. Just a brutal brawl.
Pierce with a shot. Kick right to the mush. Stuckey going after the leg. He can't climb up. He can't collect Roxanne.
Almost an STF. Just way to get up. He's going for Roxanne now.
Just shoving the face into the mat. Uh-oh.
He's running. Double knees into the corner, right to the back. Trying to make sure he pees blood tonight. Pierce screaming at Dominic, telling him that Roxanne is his. Pierce usually gets what he wants, but he may get more than what he bargained for here tonight against Dominic Stuckey. Your right hands again. Brutality has been turned up to 9. Let's see if they can go to 11 on this.
Both men up at the top. They're in dangerous territory.
Pierce in between Stuckey and the back. Pierce is down. Dominic right there in position to go for Roxanne. Dominic trying to will himself up. The fans trying to will him up as well. Up and over. Grabs the top rope. He's right there for Roxanne. Pierce still down.
Not grabbing Roxanne, going for the blockbuster instead.
Both men are down. Who can make it to their feet first? Stuckey is up on 2 feet. Stuckey looking around, glancing. Pierce down again. Pierce has to know that Stuckey's going for Roxanne, and Roxanne has been brought down.
Oh.
Stuckey has Roxanne in his hand.
Business is picking up now. He's got Roxanne in hand.
This can't be good for Stuckey. Throws Roxanne to Christian.
Be a man for once.
Coming to be a man for once, him to hit him to the front. Will Christian take him up on that? Christian known for his behind the back attacks, little sneak attacks.
3 weeks in a row, Christian Pierce laid out Dominic Stuckey, but all 3 weeks he hit him from behind.
Dominic able to grab it, wrap up Roxanne. Right hands rocking Pierce. Roxanne has been dropped, Irish whip. Pierce ducks under it. Choke slam.
The running choke slam.
Chicago style. Like the eye in the sky, the Chicago Bulls hit the Jack Parsons Project.
ProSouth faithful getting behind Dominic Stuckey.
Oh, knee takes Stuckey down. Followed by a kick to the back of the leg, that injured leg of Dominic Stuckey. You see it heavily wrapped up.
Uh-oh. Stuckey's in a bad spot now.
He should have used Roxanne when he had a chance. It could be his hubris coming back to bite him.
He had the chance to cave in the skull of Darkheart Christian Pierce.
Christian pushes Stuckey off, shadows him by. Leg trip from Pierce.
Pierce with crossface with Roxanne. Stuckey's holding on. Pierce is driving Roxanne into the face, into the jaw of Dominic Stuckey, trying to get him to quit. There is no quit in Dominic Stuckey right now. Trying to shift him up onto the shoulders now. Driving him down into the mat.
Dominic pulling himself up, conserving that energy, conserving what gas he has in the tank. Pierce crawled to Roxanne. Stuckey standing on the hand of Pierce before he can grab Roxanne up. Pierce looking up, low blow from Christian Pierce to Dominic Stuckey. Roxanne is now in the hands of her lover. This does not look good. Right to the back of the head. He blasted him. He blasted him. This has got to be over.
Who needs a bullhammer when you got Roxanne to the back of the head?
And it's over. It's elementary, my dear Watson.
Your winner of the match, Christian Pierce.
Dominic Stuckey had his chance to bring the Dark Heart Christian Pierce, but he let it go. He squandered that opportunity. It came back to cost him.
Can't squander too many opportunities. They will come back to bite you, and they come back and bit Dominic Stuckey here tonight in a matter of pride.
Do not squander your opportunities when you're in there with Christian Pierce.
He's too dangerous. He's too deadly.
I'd say he is far too dangerous.
And he is working his magic tonight. Roxanne back where she belongs. And the red light is not even on. Christian Pierce triumphant tonight at a matter of pride. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first match. Match 1.
One down. Already we've seen Roxanne to the back of the head, and that might be the tamest match on the card here today.
Scheduled for one fall, and it is a tag team match for the ProSouth Tag Team Championship.
We've got a tag team title match,
A rematch from last week.
We've got an unsanctioned match coming up. Dorian and Damian Seratone. Of course, we've got Donnie Primetime, Ace Haven coming up. And our ProSouth Championship match.
And Cameron Keese laying down the law.
We get to finally figure out what Tragic Prince rules means.
I don't know, but I bet it's going to be tragic. Midnight Premiere coming to the ring. Looking for a measure of revenge themselves after last week pushing the tag team champions to the limit.
They put the Northside Heroes in a position they're not used to being in. Northside's used to getting a clear victory.
The last time we saw Northside with the backs against the wall was against Exotic Youth. And they were triumphant in that. Can they be triumphant tonight? Or will Midnight Premiere do the unthinkable and rip those tag team championship titles from Northside Heroes?
Northside's Heroes for the last 196 days have reigned at the top of the tag team division. For 196 days, they've been used to having their hands raised. But last week, a draw, time limit draw. Don't know which way to take that.
Now we have to ask the question, Matthias, you know it. Which way does the culture ride go? That way! Heroes to some, villains to others. Crowd favorites, they're here from hot Atlanta. Shooter Gabe, Jose Manuel, the Northside Heroes. As you said, used to having their hands raised. Will that continue here tonight? Midnight Premiere looks like they are ready, already talking junk.
Northside Already the second longest reigning tag champs in ProSouth history. 196 days. They are quickly approaching that 238-day reign of Southern Strong Style.
Will it happen? Or will tonight?
Will it end here
Reign be
tonight?
over? If anybody can do it, it will be Midnight Premiere. Gelling very well as a tag team from what we've seen last week. Had a chance to watch some of their other work. These guys are good.
They
are very good.
Contest is scheduled for 1 fall, and it is for the ProSouth Tag Team Championship. Introducing to my left, they are the challengers. They are the team. Weighing in tonight at 375 pounds from Hawaii. They are the team of Marcus Meadows and Nate Mansions, the Midnight Premiere.
The crowd does not like Midnight Premiere at all.
And introducing to my right, they are your current reigning and defending ProSouth Tag Team Champions. They are the team of Shoot a Game and the Fight, Jose Manuel. They are Pro Wrestling's Pit Bulls representing Top Team. They are your ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the North Side Heroes.
And there you have it. We see who the fan favorites are.
ProSouth faithful.
Also at a combined weight of 420 pounds.
The ProSouth faithful firmly behind the Northside Heroes here tonight.
And we know who else is behind Northside. Migos, 2 Chainz, Future.
Referee Slim.
Will the titles go back to hot Atlanta, Georgia, to the Northside? Will that party with Migos be short-lived? Or will Midnight Premiere take the titles all the way back to Billy Ocean's house? Two very well-gelled tag teams here tonight. You are in for a treat if you have not got to see Midnight Premiere yet. Shooter Gabe with a smile on his face as always.
The ever-present smile on the face of Shooter Gabe, knowing he gets in there, gonna get in there and gets to shoot. The Shooter's gonna shoot.
Shooter's gonna shoot and work the arm. Good breakaway on that. See him taking that wrist lock.
That's a nice reversal on the part of Manos. Shooter Gabe, Jose Manuel, Northside Heroes used to being in control. We saw last week in their debut, Marcus Manos and Nate Mansions don't like to be controlled.
As we said before, it is a matter of pride. Goes for the leg, able to take down Mansions. Oh boy. This is how it's going to be. The intensity has been turned up. Oh, good go behind.
Under.
Shooter's trying to work.
Hold on to
Midnight
that rear
Premiere
wrist
has
lock.
it scouted though. From behind. Shooter trying to get that low base to break free.
Good grip
Matt
strength.
Technician.
Still got it.
Good roll up. Good roll through on that.
Didn't even get a 1. He was out immediately.
The tape has been studied. The cards have been counted. Shooter gonna shoot. Been using that Samoan driver as of recently. If he hits that, it is over.
We haven't seen many people come through that Shooter Gabe hasn't been able to completely overpower and out wrestle on the ground. And he seems to be having trouble here tonight. These two seem to be the ideal tag team to stop the Northside Heroes in their path.
You're going up against the champs. You have to gel as a cohesive unit. The strengths and weaknesses have to be hidden and shown. And they are on display tonight for Midnight Premiere.
Quick tags from Midnight Premiere.
Shooter trying to push him off.
Utilizing that 5 count to its full effect.
The slap to the back of the head, tagging in and out. Quick tags cutting off the ring.
Smart tag team wrestling from Midnight Premiere.
Oh, you can hear that chop.
That one just reverberated across the ProSouth Palace.
That was all the way back to Conyers County.
Shooter Gabe fighting out now.
Up and over. Should have went for the tag. The floating DDT to a side headlock.
Oh, big kick.
Headlock takeover.
Fortunes goes down. Now Manos down.
There's the tag.
Blind tag.
Flying cross body block, taking him down. Double flapjack, hug the sun.
Didn't expect to see the Kids of Keys here.
Kids of Keys got to be mad about that.
Won't be here until later in the night, but. Uh-oh. Northside's got something in mind. Midnight Premiere said no thank you.
You got to watch. You can't bounce off the ropes when your opponents are right there standing on their feet. I know you're trying to use momentum. Hit the other ropes first. It will mess up your trajectory, but at least you won't be pulled to the outside fighting for your lives. Do-si-do, dunkaroo. Good job.
Midnight Premiere.
A lesser tag team would have been thrown off balance. Equilibrium thrown off. Not Midnight Premiere.
Midnight Premiere seemed to be one step ahead of Northside.
As I've said before, the best time to go to the movies, the Midnight Premiere. And right now they are cooking their home movies on VHS, DVD, 1080, 4K. Oh, right to the base of the skull.
Oh, and a running kick. Shooter's had a rough time of it here tonight.
It was splash combination pin. Directly, you could see the air come out of Shooter Gabe's body on that one. Midnight Premiere has taken it to the tag team champions tonight. Jose is still down on the outside somewhere. Right now it is effectively a 2-on-1 handicap match. Jawbreaker. Cohesive tag.
Redirecting him. Taking the legs out now.
Kick, pop, and Shooter Gabe back up. Good night. That could be over.
Running neck breaker.
Midnight Premiere showing why they are in this match, showing why they are here at ProSouth. Preeminent tag teams come here to ProSouth. Midnight Premiere, no exception. Right hand blocked by Shooter Gabe, but Shooter's on the outside, hung up in no man's land.
Every time he tries to get something going, they cut him off. This is very uncharacteristic for Northside.
Midnight Premiere may be in their head.
Both Shooter and Jose having a rough go of it.
Jose tried to make the tag there. Shooter smartly kicked out, may have kicked out off instinct. Crowd trying to get Shooter up. It's not working. Camel clutch right there in the ring. Say hello to your mom for me. Midnight Premier has been large and in charge thus far.
These two are gunning to end that 196-day reign.
Double jawbreaker. Can't shoot to get the distance he needs.
You got to imagine if they're able to take the gold away from Northside Heroes, what kind of reign they might end up with.
Oh, to the outside.
Man out. Jose Manuel in.
Double kick.
To the outside.
Jose, a house on fire.
Hard forearm. Big Superman punch. Just throwing elbows now.
Right now, Midnight Premier is the kryptonite to that Superman punch. Cutter! The Hot Atlanta Butter Cutter right there in the middle of the ring.
The running drop kick. No glasses. Who cares about depth perception? Just put it through his face.
Good dive all the way across the ring. How did he get there? Must have the wings of Icarus on him.
Manos with the big breaking up the pin.
Somebody get those glasses out of the ring. That could be it.
He's hearing him, pin him.
That could be it. Shoot on the outside. Only a 2 count. Slim says 2. Midnight Premier thought it was 3.
They almost had it.
Did Slim see the tag? I don't think it matters.
Yeah, under ProSouth rules, it doesn't really matter. As long as one's in, one's out. But they're both in there, so.
Manos going for something. Is it a driver?
Hooked.
Oh, leg taking him out.
Shooter Gabe cutting him off.
Super kick block. Oh, it's a great miscommunication. Good night.
I don't even know what to call that, but effective.
Hammerlock spinning DDT.
Gut wrench.
Diver. Got him up for the gut wrench. Rochambeau. That's got to be it. Knee to the back of the head while the toss is going on. And a 3 count. Vince is right there, not able to break it up.
The match, and still ProSouth Tag Team Champions, the team of Jose Manuel and Shooter Gabe, the Northside Heroes.
The miscommunication didn't matter. Northside still able to pull it back. The belt's going back to hot Atlanta, Georgia.
Impressive showing on the part of Midnight Premier. At the end of the day, for the last 196 days, after tonight it'll be 197, because the reign continues.
Northside always clocked in and working.
The end is the same. Northside Heroes, hand raised in victory. Tag team champions yet still.
Who is next up? Who can break the reign? Who can stop the fire that is Northside? Northside is electric.
Absolutely. Northside. That's the first title match here tonight. Every title is on the line here tonight at a matter of pride.
Well, you know what ProSouth likes to say? Watch this. Watch this.
Sure, they say that.
Yeah, we all say that here, especially Brandon Watley. Brandon Watley, double A tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and the winner will be presented the new ProSouth YouTube Championship.
We got some new hardware. Brand new, brand new, brand new. I don't like it if it's not brand new.
Put it over here where Bobcat can get a show of it. There you go, James.
That is beautiful.
Shouldn't have to get the cameraman to tell you how to hold a belt, but whatever.
Act like you've been here, James.
Since 99.
Somebody's getting stuffed. If Yosemite Sam was a real person, he would be this man. He would be big. He would be Dave. It's Big Dave.
Big Dave. He is the biggest man alive. He is the Davis man alive. I don't even know what that means, but I'm not going to deny him the title.
I don't want to get snuffed out.
Absolutely.
Being accompanied by Negative Lee. The man is so negative, it's in the name. Big Dave's going to snuff somebody out tonight.
Will it be the King of the Dead? Will Big Dave, since '99, become the new YouTube champion?
He pinned Sean Christopher last week, the first time Sean Christopher has been pinned since he came back. Look how big and Big Dave is.
This man is ready for a fight. You gotta wonder if his opponent here tonight, though, the YouTube champion, Sean Christopher, where his head's gonna be. Even though he's defending that championship, you gotta believe he's thinking more about Nathan Mowry, the man who ran him down with a car, tried to end his career, could have killed the man.
I bet he wishes he did kill him. We see the change in Sean Christopher and Ravena. In the House of the Flies, the Maggot stand on the bottom.
Of course, we saw last week Nathan Mowry, when he revealed himself, held a hacksaw up to the heads of both Sean Christopher and Ravena Vane.
Yeah, I heard about it all week. That's all Lula talked about. Was he going to cut Ravena? Yes, he was going to cut Ravena. Luckily, cooler heads prevailed. And that little bit of time gave Big Dave and Negatively all the time they needed.
Pick up the biggest win of their relatively brief careers here at ProSouth. Now Sean Christopher cannot, as I mentioned,
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the new ProSouth YouTube Championship.
in all fairness, I should have seen that coming.
Introducing first,
That was
to
on me.
my left, being accompanied to ringside by Negative Lee, representing BDSM. Since '99, Big Dave.
Big Dave slowly becoming one of our favorites. He's already one of my
He
favorites.
is your current
Not hard to see why.
ProSouth's YouTube champion, being accompanied to ringside by the Vampire Betty, Ravena Vane. He is the ProSouth YouTube champion, the King of the Dead, Sean Christopher. Your official for this contest, referee Luis Santiago.
This is the biggest challenge, metaphorically and physically, that Sean Christopher has had since he ripped that championship away from the forever YouTube champion, Cameron Keast, who will be in action later on. We will find out the rules at the Tragic Prince Plan Fight Raw. Oh, from the get-go, Sean directly on Big Dave.
Christopher fist of fire here.
About 15 right hands in about 8 seconds there. The aggressive streak still showing in Sean Christopher. Is the Kill Billy here?
You got to think right now, Sean Christopher, even though he's laying fist into Big Dave, he's seeing Nathan Mowry, the Kill Billy. Santiago might want to give him some space.
Oh, they bird, it's over!
Took his head clean off.
The size 14 of Big Dave finds its mark. Sean may be getting snuffed out here tonight. Got to utilize what you have to your disposal. And right now, all the secret weapons being pulled out by Big Dave.
The numbers game playing into BDSM's favor. Big Dave and Negative Lee.
But we have to watch Ravena on the outside. We know Ravena will get her hands dirty. She will sink her teeth into the opponents. Sean, big kick at only a 1 count there.
You got to imagine at some point Ravena's going to try and even out that numbers game.
Well, you know Negative Lee keeps that thing on him. He's got that big Magnum gun.
Got that thing on him. That thing be thangin'.
Negative Lee. We're talking about Negative Lee. We're talking about Ravena. Ravena's got that thing on her too. It's called the title. The Vampire Baddie looking on as Sean Christopher is just getting stomped to hell and back right now. We know Sean can take a butt whooping, but you can't take too many butt whoopings. Can't take too many of those from Big Dave. Big Dave is a whole other animal. He may be the missing link in between the Wild Wild West and modern times.
Big Dave, he is big, he is rough, and he is just mean in there.
Since 99.
Since 99. He runs right into a boot though.
Sean able to get it up quick. Dave stopped dead in his tracks, stumbling back. Negative Lee getting involved again behind Santiago's back. Sean is laid out across the top rope.
Trips him up on the top rope.
Dave is dangerous.
Ravana's gonna have to get over there and do something about it.
Spinning Russian neck drop. Into a slam.
Gut wrench. Only a 2 though. Sean Christopher notoriously hard to keep down.
You're gonna have to put a stake through his heart to keep him down. Hit him with a car, wouldn't even do the job. Big Dave take those 6 shooters out. Take that thing that Negative Lee has and use it. Shoot Sean. Shoot him twice. Make sure he's down. Double tap.
I'm not entirely convinced that even that'll keep him down.
And Negative Lee again on the outside using that bottom rope for a little extra leverage. Santiago's going to have to get control of this. The Vampire Baddie, Ravena, sees this. She is frustrated.
I can definitely tell Ravena and I have very different strategies on managing. Because if it was me, I'd have went over there and tipped those nails she's got, dug them right into the eyes of Negative Lee. Evened it up in a hurry.
She's a lot nicer person than we are.
Wow.
She has an evil streak. We've seen it. But she's choosing to let her man win it his way tonight. Like Frank Sinatra doing things his way. Sean Christopher may be the Frank Sinatra of ProSouth.
Oh, big kick from Sean Christopher.
And another.
We mentioned double tap earlier.
Can he get it? Sit down. Good night.
Springing into that lung blower.
Both men are down. Ravena trying to will Sean to his feet. The crowd trying to do that as well. You can barely hear ourselves in here.
A wall of sound coming off the ProSouth faithful.
They're saying Dave, Dave, Dave. No, they're not. We're trying to get them to say Dave. Big Dave pulling himself up. Sean pulling himself up. The boot is up.
Diving clothesline.
Going back to the other corner. High risk, high reward. Sean flipping up. Big Dave already to his feet. Stumbling back down though.
Going home. Oh, taking the legs out. Shining Wizard.
Only a 2 count. It was right there. Sean was staring down the finish line. He could see it in his sights. Big Dave kicking out. Dave getting his arms up.
He's calling for Dirty Pretty. Can he hit Dirty Pretty on a man as big as Big Dave?
This is a test of strength. A Herculean effort that will go unanswered. Lariat. Only a 2 count. Big Dave was right there. Back and forth, back and forth.
Big Dave just hit the mother of all lariats. Just flipped him inside out.
And now he's going after Ravena, going after the title. Trying to snatch it, Ravena fighting it. Santiago now helping Ravena. Negative Lee's behind Sean.
Lee. Got him upside down.
Tombstone!
He planted him.
That's got to be it. That's got to be it. He tombstone Sean right on the top of his head. Like this? Is it like this? Only a 2 count. Only 2 and 15/16.
The king of the dead will not die.
He keeps coming back for more. He's like zombie Jesus.
So does Jesus get just Jesus?
Telegraph that one.
Up
The cutter! The cutter, good night! He kicked out! Dave kicked out of the cutter! What is going on? Dave kicked out of the cutter! Ravena putting her hands on Negative Lee on a big slap!
Slapping the crap out of him. Slammed him into the ring post.
Into the ring post, ring post! Negative Lee, ring post, meet each other! You don't even have to download Grindr for that!
Christopher's series of stomps.
The Dirty Pretty had him hooked again! The Herculean feat of getting Big Dave up!
He's too big. He's too Dave. Uh-oh. We've seen this. The power bomb. Plants him.
Dave, your new champ! Only a 2 count! They kicked out! Both men have been planted! Both men have won with this!
Dave's just
Signature moves! They're not even a finishing move now!
Big Dave kicked out of the cutter. Sean Christopher just kicked out of that big power bomb.
The Yosemite bomb! He's going for the belly to belly! DDT!
Super kick.
Oh my God!
Big boot out of midair.
1, 2, only a 2 count!
This is unbelievable.
He's got him up again! Yosemite, no! Turn into an X Factor, didn't get it all. It is hot slipper right here. It is Alabama in June. Sunset flip. Sean's fighting for it. Belly to belly.
He got him.
This has got to be it. Only a 2 count again. What does Dave have to do? Negative. Break out that thing.
He might have to if he wants to keep him down. Sean Christopher. He got it this time.
Doesn't that title look good in the hands of Big Dave? Will become the big YouTube championship tonight. Super kick. Sean super kicks the title directly into the face of Big Dave. Dave still not completely down after eating the championship belt.
Will third time be a charm? He got him.
Dirty Pretty. And it's over. When you say it's over, say it's over.
And still, YouTube champion, the king of the dead, Sean Christopher.
Diamonds are forever, and so is Sean Christopher's reign.
Sean Christopher makes it past Big Dave here tonight. He's still got the Kill Bill in his immediate future, though. But tonight he gets a new piece of hardware. The new YouTube Championship.
It gives me great pleasure to present to you the brand new YouTube Championship belt. Congratulations, King of the Dead. And if you would, it would be an honor if I could put that on my
James. Why don't you let his wife put the belt on him? James, quit trying to make yourself part of the House of Flies.
Hardy's got to get himself over, I guess.
Either way, huge win for Sean Christopher here tonight. That championship belt looks amazing.
Okay, James, let the man speak.
Against all odds.
If you don't mind, I do have something I'd like to say. As honored as I am to be here, the very first to hold this brand new YouTube Championship. I'm honored to wear this new title and bring some lineage to this title to ProSouth. Fight! I gotta be honest, YouTube champion is the last thing on my mind. Nathan Mallory. You came for my head not once, but twice. And here I am. So I ask you, Nathan, why? Why am I still standing? Why am I still breathing? What do you want? Do you want to make another game out of me? You just have a death wish, Nathan Mallory, because I'm right here to grant you that wish.
Strong words and a message sent directly to the Kill Billy from Sean Christopher.
Sean Christopher said, if the Kill Billy wants me, I'm right here.
I'm still saying Ace Haven's behind this some way.
Well, there's dots to be connected probably.
And yellow strings to be connected. And right now everything points to Ace Haven. Great pinfall win. It took everything out of him. To Sean Christopher holding the new YouTube Championship.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is an unsanctioned match.
Alabama Athletic Commission is not going to like this.
Unsanctioned match. The way this match came about, definitely unsettling. That man, Damian Seratone, the champion of champions.
Making his way to the ring. He is the champion of champions.
As I was saying, Damian Seratone manipulated Dorian using the pregnant wife of Dorian, Charlie Punk.
The devil is in the details, and the details are, is that Dorian's baby? It may be Damian's baby.
I'm not going to comment on that, but as I mentioned last week, we've seen delicious Damian Seratone, but I think
Damian Seratone!
We've seen delicious Damian Seratone, but I think we're seeing malicious Damian Seratone here tonight.
Delicious to malicious. Dorian with so much on his plate. Will he be in the right headspace for this match?
Dorian still in the midst of that losing streak. Has not won a match since he lost the YouTube Championship to Cameron Keast at Farewell to Southern
And
Avenue.
introducing his opponent.
Dorian, period.
I get the
everything to lose tonight.
I get the feeling after the last week, he doesn't care much about winning or losing. He just wants to get his hands on Damian Seratone.
Last week we had the hostage situation. Where do we go from here?
Making his
Right now,
way to the ring.
Dorian's on the road to nowhere.
This is Dorian.
Dorian taking his time.
Or you can still see he is still in his head, in his feelings about what happened last week. That for him has to be disturbing scene of Charlie Punk and Damien Serotonin hand in hand exiting the ring.
No one does the mind games quite like Damien Serotonin. The spear!
Starting it off with the spear.
We saw that aggressiveness last week, and it cost Dorian against Saul. Saul advancing in the tournament, which means Kamikaze advances in the Gold Rush tournament. That's not what this is about. Forearms to the side of the head from Dorian to Damien.
Dorian very aggressive right out the gate. But not surprisingly, so is Damien Serotonin.
That kick to the side of the ear will knock off your equilibrium. Knock it down a few notches, make it dizzy.
Very few people in Pro South throw it as well as Damien Serotonin.
Damien saying it's his world. He does whatever he wants. The spear! Oh! Onto the ramp!
Right onto the stage, the ramp area.
Dorian driving all his weight into the gut
There is
of
absolutely
Damien Serotonin.
no give in that wooden ramp. He's just driving a knee into the side.
Right
Damien
to the medulla
Serotonin.
oblongata.
Driving him right into the steps.
The crowd already trying to start the one more time chant. Dorian has Damien sized up. He's got him in lock. Pushing back.
Serotonin's in a bad way. Not used to seeing Damien down like that, especially not at the hands of someone like Dorian.
Damien has something in his hand. He has the Singapore cane. And like that, swinging for the fences.
Of course, this is unsanctioned. Means there's no DQ. And Damien Serotonin, if anybody has the experience in this type of match, it's Damien.
As we said, everything to lose for Dorian, and right now he is losing his mind and losing this fight.
Cannot forget that it was Damien Serotonin who went one-on-one with the man-beast Rhino in a no disqualification ECW rules match and came out the victor.
Well, that man is a legend. What do you think he's going to do to Dorian, period? This is exactly what he's going to do to Dorian, period. He is abusing him. This may be a hate crime at this point. Standing on the throat, putting the end of that Singapore cane into the throat of Dorian, period, is Damien Serotonin.
Telling
right
Dorian
hand trying to
this is the
bust him
match you
open.
wanted.
Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it.
It was months ago Dorian asked for a match against Damien Serotonin. Serotonin turned him down.
He said no. You don't give stuff to people that you don't like. You can't gift something like this to somebody that's judgments are against you.
We saw Damien Serotonin wrap a chair around the head of Dorian. When Dorian returned, cost not one, but two matches.
Don't reward your enemies, and that's what's happening tonight. The enemy is being rewarded. Exactly what Dorian wanted. He knew what he was getting himself into, and so did Damien. One looks like they come prepared, fighting for their life. The other looks like Dorian, period.
Dorian manipulated, if you want to say that, Damian Serotonin into demanding this match. Oh, this is for you, he says.
Swinging for the fence is a miss. Now the tables have turned. Dorian, period, with the Singapore cane.
Swinging from way back.
Right to the back.
Oh.
Damian can't take too many of those.
Dorian is swinging that thing with deadly intentions.
A fake out there.
You saw Damian was ready for it. Change course.
Damian tried to block the legs and Dorian went high. Now Dorian, period, choking Damian Serotonin on the outside with the Singapore cane.
After the last week, you got to imagine Dorian just wants to inflict pain and damage. Oh, nobody home.
Missed and hit the top of the railing. Dorian, period, now eating the railing.
Almost taking the railing down.
Is it going to be take home a wrestler night?
Oh, it's a thud across the kidneys.
These two guys are going to be whelped up all night long and for the foreseeable future. This is the type of match that you never are 100% after. The scars, the bruises, the pain, everything you went through, this is a type of match that will change a person's career and their lives. You're never the same after an unsanctioned match.
Damian's looking for something.
Damian's got trouble in his mind.
Right over here in front of us, grabbed him a chair.
If you can't get the Singapore cane, grab a chair.
All legal.
And what will the Alabama weather do to these guys? You do not want to get gassed out. You do not want to get dehydrated, especially in a high-stakes match like this.
It is ProSouth summer. And if you are not here in the building, you might not realize it gets hot.
I thought I was the only one suffering from summertime sadness. Right now, Dorian is as well.
It gets ridiculously hot in Piedmont, Alabama in the summer. And under all those lights is a bad place to be.
Sometimes the lights are too bright. Sometimes the sun's too humid, rush and drop toe hold. And sometimes you're man or woman enough to keep going.
Sometimes Damian Serotonin's skull bounces off a steel chair. And that's exactly what just happened.
The humidity, you can see it. You can feel it in the room. You can also feel the tension between these two.
Dorian with bad intentions.
How can Dorian go back to Malice in Wonderland knowing that his pregnant wife has sided with his mortal enemy?
Serotonin laying in wait. As soon as Dorian dropped the chair, just lays into him.
Make sure you like, subscribe, and share to the channel here on YouTube. Thank you to everybody joining us live. For those watching us later on, we appreciate that. For those in the house, we love you. Thank you. This is a matter of pride. Super kick taking Dorian, period, down. Dorian has got to be out. This has got to be over. Damian taking his time.
Champion of champions firmly in control here. Oh, he's got bad intentions. Going back for that Singapore cane.
Trouble is on his mind again. The crowd jawing with Damian. Damian can't take his eyes off the prize.
Gotta imagine a man with nothing to lose is a dangerous man.
That is when a man is most dangerous, when he has nothing to lose.
You gotta wonder, what does Dorian have left?
but Dorian may have everything to lose. It's all in the mentality of the individual.
Oh, just digging that cane right into the eye of Dorian. We've seen he's had eye problems in the past.
It's genetics. It's a crow thing.
Whoa! He just brained him. Oh! Domed him, he domed him.
He split his wig.
Cracked him right in the head.
As we said, nobody's going to be the same after this match.
Uh-oh, he's got the chair in hand.
Damon may have to enter concussion protocol. Low blow.
Serotonin just saved himself.
Taking him to Rat City. Rat City. Oh, my goodness. He's dead.
Got me channeling my inner Doug addict.
He's dead. Oh, he's dead.
Just launched that chair right into the face of Dorian.
Tom Glavine could never do that. Damian pitching a no-hitter tonight.
Damian over right next to us again. Things get dangerous when you come over here.
Commentation station is filled with some of the worst and some of the baddest things known to man. And then there's the weapons.
Got another chair.
Superkick finds its mark right under the chin.
Just folded Dorian up. Uh-oh.
Suplex taking Dorian down. As we said earlier, this is what Rhino felt. This is exactly how Damian beat Rhino. And Charlie is out here. Charlie Punk is out here. Standing on the ramp, watching the carnage take place.
Charlie, the pregnant significant other of Dorian.
Vintage Damian Serotonin. Those forearms to the jaw of Dorian, period. Time after time after time after time, Damian using those forearms to great lengths of advantage.
Dorian in a bad way. Damian, the D names are messing me up here tonight.
From delicious, is he going to be malicious?
Charlie's saying no. You got to wonder where her allegiances lie.
Charlie shaking her head. No, does she want to do it herself? As you said, where do her allegiances lie? Is it with her significant other or is it with Damian Serotonin? Whose baby's that? Is it Dorian or is it Damian's?
I'm still
we
not
don't
commenting
know.
on that.
This is the best episode of All My Children I've ever seen. And he has one life to live after that. Send him to General Hospital.
You beat me to it.
Charlie speaking to Damian. We have no idea what she's saying. Maybe she's telling him to stay down. Damian reaching out for Charlie. Will she give the hand? Oh, chair shot to the back by Dorian.
Dorian just laying in those chair shots now.
And another. And another. He is bending that chair, wrapping it around Damian's back.
That is 5 in a row.
Dorian still on his feet, Damian down. Charlie looking on from the outside. Look at the disgust, the fear, the emotions on her face. She does not need to do this. She is pregnant. This is Alabama. Any problem, you will go to jail if you lose a baby. The spear!
Runs through him.
1, 2, 3.
Dorian wins! Dorian with a measure of revenge!
Dorian! And the champion of champions!
Damian has been pinned in a ProSouth ring.
Dorian picking up his first win in how long now?
6 months?
Almost a year.
Dorian is triumphant. Good beats evil tonight. But Charlie walking out with Damien Serotonin. Her allegiance is still alive with Damien, not with her significant other. The sadness, you can see the sadness on her face.
Leaving with Damien Serotonin.
Man won the battle, but did he lose the war?
Ladies and gentlemen, this time we'll be taking a 15-minute intermission.
We still got more intermission. Come back. We'll be back.
YouTube and here at the ProSouth Palace. And the following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Unified All-Out Championship.
All-Out Championship.
This match will be contested under Tragic Prince rules.
Tragic Prince rules. What does that mean, Matthias?
We finally get to figure out what that means. All-Out Championship on the line, and if Aaron Dallas wins, not only does he get that big pile of belts back, it also means that Cameron Keast has to go on a date with Lynn Farley. Aaron Dallas determined to force Cameron Keast show that woman the respect he believes she deserves.
I thought that Farley was banished to Boaz, but no. The nightmare keeps recurring. Aaron Dallas, it's blue up in here, but he doesn't even know what he's preparing for. None of us do. None of us know the rules to the Tragic Prince rules match.
Yes, we'll find out. Aaron Dallas, 287 days as All-Out Champion, technically on the books, but possession is 9/10 of the law, and right now, Cameron Keast is in possession of that All-Out Championship.
In possession of all the championships. The kids of Keast doing what they do best, going behind somebody's back, making them hug the sun. Cameron has his kids ready. Aaron Dallas thinks he's ready, but is he ready? Are we ready for this? If not, you better get ready.
I genuinely don't know if we are. Tragic Prince rules, anything could happen here tonight.
It's time to get forever.
And we see her, Harley Haven, leading out the kids of Keast.
The X factor of the kids.
Flanked by that man right there. The father figure of the kids of Keast, Cameron Keast.
Taking their time, going to the ring.
Will he become the forever all-out champion here tonight?
And forever is a mighty long time. All the kids are out here. Cam is out here. Aaron Dallas. There's blood in the water.
There's gold in the ring. All of the kids of Keast carrying gold that technically belongs to Aaron Dallas, allegedly. So I've always expressed the thought if you can't hold on to it, it doesn't actually belong to you.
Well, it's not the first time someone's stole a championship here and ran with it.
Now, I'm sure the first thing you all are wondering is, what are Tragic Prince rules?
Yes.
True, yes, you're not wrong.
Now, see, there are some rules I want to tell you about. There's some I want to surprise you with, but the first thing we got to solve is, who's the referee? Where's my referee? I got a lot to explain to him.
A little late on the draw there, kid. But
Oh! Well, that's interesting. The appointed official for the Tragic Prince rules match is Aaron Dallas' little brother. Step forward, kid, step forward. Now see, here's the thing.
interest to me.
There's a lot of really nasty lessons you're going to have to learn in the world of wrestling, but the Tragic Prince rules match, I can't have any kind of conflict of interest. I need this called right down the middle, fair and square, so
Low blow followed by the tragic iron knee.
Dramatic. Okay, hold on.
Dramatic iron knee. Oh, he might have hurt himself.
He's hurt.
I think I just broke my toe. I'm pretty sure I just broke my toe. But it's okay. I came prepared for this. I have a friend, Alexander Lincoln. He has a friend with a hookup who's a doctor who I have on standby just in case something happened. It's tragic principles and I'm having the bases covered. So I need my doctor to come out here right now and check on my toe. I think I broke it.
Didn't say anything.
It's the Reverend Doctor.
World famous doctor.
It's
Paul Wright.
Licensed physician. Paul
Okay,
Wright.
look. I don't know if you were just watching, but I need the crap out of Aaron Dallas' little brother. I think I broke my toe. I need you to check this out real quick.
Oh, it's definitely
Give me right now an in-depth, thorough diagnosis of my condition.
Well, it would seem Ken has broke his foot on Aaron Dallas' little brother's face.
Oh, the foot's broke.
Due to these injuries, he cannot compete tonight.
I hate this. I'm so sorry, Aaron. I'm so sorry. But listen, look, here's the thing, man. I'm a man of honor. I'm a man of my word. You can still have the Tragic Prince rules match to get all your belts back. All you have to do is you got to wrestle one of my stand-ins. That's all. Maybe someone very close to me, like Caden Newton.
Sleazy C.
Aaron Dallas.
Hold up. We got one more issue to solve because we don't have a ref. I killed your brother, remember? If only we had somebody, a ref around who knew the rules to a Tragic Prince rules match. Eureka!
Born again.
It's a miracle. I mean,
Born again as a referee.
Ladies and gentlemen, the guest referee for this match, Christian Garrett.
What a start.
We'll get into the rules of this match, but all I can say is good luck, because you're going to need it.
So the rules of this match, Caden Newton, Sleazy C.
Absolutely. Aaron Dallas was prepared for Cameron Keys, but he's getting Caden Newton instead.
But Cam broke his toe or his foot.
Oh, wait.
Christian Garrett, the special referee for this tragic rules match.
Uh-oh. I guess it's your turn, Wicked.
Matthias is being pulled off commentary. Are we being joined by the Prince? The Prince is here. The card completely stacked against Aaron Dallas. The kids and Cam come with a plan. I'm sure this was Harley's idea. Sleazy C and Aaron Dallas.
Well, Tragic Prince rules. I had to do what I had to do here.
You broke your toe or your foot? He said foot. I thought you said toe.
Oh, man. Who knows? The whole thing just hurts. I heard it so bad over. Hold on. Should he be allowed to do that? Should he be allowed to do that?
That is against the rules. That has to be against the rules.
First rule of a Tragic Prince rules match, no guitar. No air guitaring on the arms. None of that. Stop it.
I can't believe the nerve of this guy. Hey, is he doing it? He cannot be. No. I do not want to. Hey, no.
And back down, he's playing the bongos.
Also no bongos. No, no. You will not be using instruments in this match. It's going to be a quiet wrestling match. None of that. You will be disqualified.
I like these rules.
Truth be told, I didn't really think of them beforehand. I'm a bad guy, and I'm just going to make them up as I go.
What's wrong with that?
Not a damn
Thinking
thing.
on your feet. I mean, your broken foot, but
Yeah,
thinking on it.
My foot. Did he just?
You better not.
Another chop.
Okay, all right, hey, from now on, knife edge chops are illegal. No open hand chops, or you'll be disqualified. None of that. Stop it. I'm sorry, I keep forgetting Tragic Prince rules. I'm sorry.
But Sleazy C, it's okay. Oh.
I looked away for a minute. Is Caden doing something? If I turn around, that better not be Aaron Dallas throwing shots.
Christian Garrett taking control of this match as a special referee.
I mean, he knows the rules. Look, if he decides not to disqualify Caden, the referee is right in position, could not be any better in position than
what a fast count by Christian Garrett there.
I can't believe Caden stood straight up from that. I can't believe Christian Garrett stood straight up. Or sorry, Caden Newton.
Fisherman suplex in the ring. Christian Garrett not calling for the count.
If the fans would leave Garrett alone, he wouldn't be so distracted. Look, he's a new referee, man. What do you want from him? He's new. This is his first match he's reffing.
How did it feel taking out Aaron Dallas's brother?
Oh, pretty great, pretty great. Just me doing evil things I love to do.
Irish whip reversal by Sleazy C. Harley grabs the leg. Christian didn't see it.
That was right in front of the ref, wasn't it?
Hey, I'm sorry. Hey, Aaron Dallas, I forgot to mention it's no disqualification for members of the Kids of Keys. My bad. I should have mentioned that.
Hit him with the reverse card, like an Uno. What's next? The draw four?
You know, I feel like that's enough rules. I don't think I can stack the deck against this guy anymore than I already have.
Great job by the Tragic Prince. Tragic Prince against all odds coming out here.
So, hey, the ref does see this, but I mean, what can he do? What can he do? There's no DQ for the Kids of Keys. The ref's even going to show him how to do it. Look at that. Oh, he's going to stand him up.
He's a gentleman. He helped him up.
There you go. Look, he's helping. Why is he throwing Caden?
Splash into the corner. Big clothesline taking down Aaron Dallas from Sleazy C. There's the elbow.
We have a lot of staple matches here at ProSouth, but I think Tragic Prince Rules might be my new favorite. Oh, hey, Garrett, come on. We need you in the ring, man.
You must be trying to win that Booker of the Year award from Georgia Wrestling History.
I'm trying to keep the belts from Aaron Dallas. I don't even got to go to the state of Georgia.
Standing on Aaron Dallas's throat is Sleazy C.
Look at the camera. Wave to the camera. Wave to your brother. He'll watch you on the replay from his hospital bed. Me too. I gotta get the doctor to see this. Like Paul Wright told me it's broken. So
I thought for sure you were going to get a cortisone shot.
That's a clear medical diagnosis. You know, Christian Garrett is getting a lot more action than most referees around here, and that's saying something considering how Santiago wrestles like every week, it seems.
Oh, you mean that type of action? I thought it is Pride Month.
Hey, I'm not. Uh-oh. Hey.
Sleazy C with repeated shots to the side of the head of Aaron Dallas. Sleazy C has this in the bag, baby. Using Christian Garrett's top to choke the man.
That's brotherly love right there. You know, if you know you love your brother if you allow him to use your clothes to choke another man.
I hope he washed that beforehand.
I make sure all my kids are clean. You know, I'm a good father, especially for going out in public.
So you're not James Hardy's father. Right hand almost takes Aaron Dallas down. Those forearms from Sleazy C unmatched. Sleazy's got him. Saying goodnight. Went for the butterfly effect.
Wait a minute.
Jawbreaker.
Uh-oh.
Is that legal? Sleazy C still not off his feet.
I gotta let him do something.
Do you? I don't think you have to.
I would assume.
Keep up.
He's gotta have some chance.
You're a man of your word, a man of honor.
Let me tell you what I won't let him do, though.
Whoa. One more rule. Sorry, there's one more rule, and that is Aaron Dallas is not allowed to use the steel toe. The steel toe is banned in a Tragic Prince Rules match.
What?
You've heard it. The steel toe is illegal. There it is.
Good thing that Kids of Keys can't be disqualified. And just like that, the Kids of Keys will keep on.
Only a 2 count.
Oh, well.
Christian with a slow count there. Out of position.
You've got to be kidding me. You've got to be kidding me.
What does Sleazy C have to do to keep Aaron Dallas down? Aaron Dallas fighting for everything he has. There's the knee. Discus
Oh
forearm.
no, oh no.
Spine buster.
You know,
Jackknife
it's
pin.
almost like I had every base covered.
That could have been it. Christian Garrett turning his back.
Is
to
Aaron
the
Dallas
pinfall.
getting frustrated? Are the mind games of the Tragic Prince proving to be too much for the hero Aaron Dallas? Is that what's happening?
Sleazy's up on Aaron's shoulders. He almost threw Aaron into Christian Garrett. Sleazy has the belt. Sleazy hits Christian Garrett. Garrett's out. Garrett's out.
No.
Cam's what is Cam doing? It's a Samoan drop. Taking down Sleazy. See Sleazy see him. 1, 2, 3. Cam is out here. Cam sliding in the ring, even with a broke toe, you gotta give it to the guy. Fighting with, he missed. Christian Garrett eats the traumatic iron knee. Cam eats the steel toe. What is going on? Chaos is broken out. Aaron has Sleazy C lined up. Steel toe. The steel toe. He made him count. He used his own hand to make the pinfall count. Aaron has outsmarted the kids of Keast.
Your winner of the match, and still unified all-out champion, the Blue Collar Belt Collecting Rockstar, and
Aaron Dallas retains. Every card in the deck was stacked against him. Cam thought he had all his bases covered.
I guess I can come back now.
And now Cameron Keys has to go on a date with Hot Lips. With Hot Lips. What is going on?
Tragic Prince rules. Even though the deck was stacked in the favor of the kids of Keast. Aaron Dallas walks out the winner. Still strange watching a match from backstage.
I still cannot believe what we just saw.
the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first,
The injustice of it all.
Now when we talk about what we just saw, what we're about to see, I thought that was something.
Cameron Keys has to go on a date with a Hot Lips. I think I'm gonna puke.
You heard it here first, baby. Okay.
The Athletic Commission's not going to like this match
Introducing
also.
first,
This one is going to be violent. How could it not be?
You know where we're going. Piedmont's going Hollywood. It is over. When you hear the Drake beat, you know it's prime time.
Over the last several weeks, we've seen this man, Hollywood Donnie Primetime, attack anyone and everyone close to Ace Haven.
The circle has gotten smaller around Ace Haven.
All of his trainees have been laid out courtesy of Donnie Primetime. Donnie even went so far as to pick Amy up and drop her clean on the top of her head, injuring the neck, the commissioner and Queen of the South.
If Donnie hits to the die-hard driver, it is over. That package pile driver. Donnie looks in amazing shape.
he is the Steel Dragon, Donnie Primetime.
Donnie Primetime, as you mentioned, in incredible shape, an exceptionally dangerous competitor.
We have to talk about the elephant in the room. The surgically repaired heart of Ace Haven. Will it hold up against Donnie? I cannot believe anybody cleared
Introducing his
Ace to
opponent.
wrestle.
He is cleared. You gotta wonder, has his multiple brushes with death dulled his edge, or has it honed it to a razor sharp edge he can cut Donnie Primetime to pieces with? We're about to find out.
When the South and Hollywood combine, this is the match we get.
Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by the ProSouth Commissioner and the Queen of the South, Amy Hayha. He is the King of the South, Ace Haven.
Amy walking Ace out, standing by her man.
You gotta imagine, after everyone so close to Ace has been assaulted and brutalized by Donnie Primetime, after Donnie put his hands on the Queen of the South, you gotta imagine that Ace is out for blood here. You know as well as I do that Ace Haven can be a vicious, vile competitor when he wants to be. That man has spilled my blood multiple times.
He spilled my blood and I've spilled his. He cannot let his emotions get too far ahead of him in this match. He has to be methodical. He has to have a game plan and he has to stick to it. Because if he lets his emotions run wild, Hollywood will come out on top. Will Amy stay here the entire time? Will she go to the back? Does she want to witness Donnie be ripped apart? Like throwing the Romans, throwing the Christians to the lions.
We heard a minute ago ProSouth faithful saying Ace is gonna kill you. He might actually try.
Oh, he's definitely going to try, but let's make sure we win this match. The Civil War of ProSouth is upon us.
Primetime getting a little space between him and Ace. Perhaps playing a little mind games, trying to get Ace in a state of mind he can manipulate.
Shut up! You shut up! You suck! In the ring.
Prime time. Taking his time. Hollywood goes straight for it, and Ace, big right hand.
Wing and a miss, and then Ace with one of his own. Taking Donnie down hard.
Donnie making sure the ref sends him back. Definitely trying to create space. Maybe he wants to get on Ace. Maybe this is not the mindset he needs to have. Maybe not the game plan he needs. But you know, you never second guess Hollywood.
Donnie asking for a test of strength.
Greco-Roman knuckle lock.
Never really been the strong point of Ace Haven.
And Donnie taking advantage of that very thing.
Thinking advantage prime time here. Ace has never been the biggest or the strongest.
But it's his resiliency that always shines through.
He's always had more fight in him than his opponent. Will that be the case here tonight?
Donnie has that wrist lock in, that standing wrist lock. Ace fighting back, getting to his feet, and knocked back down. Ace is trying to reach for the ropes with his feet, just not long enough.
We've seen Ace in a few high caliber matches since he's returned from heart surgery. This is the biggest challenge to date. Donnie Primetime, former multiple-time ProSouth champion.
That double leg takedown was affected by Ace, but Donnie directly going back for the side headlock takeover. Now just wrenching on the neck of Ace Haven. That carotid artery can be cut off. You can pass out. You see how tight that is from Donnie. Now using the tape to try to maybe get a little mouse over or below the eye of Ace Haven.
Of course, we saw Ace in his return match against Donnie Primetime picked up a quick 3 count. Some might say that wasn't as definitive as they were hoping for. Gotta wonder, how's it gonna play out here tonight?
Ace shooting Donnie off, shadowing him. Clothesline takes Donnie down.
Big clothesline.
Hitting calf kick.
Haven doing what he's known for. Thinking soul food.
It was blocked.
Primetime blocked it. Thinking sharpshooter. Ace is holding on though.
Can he get him over? No. Ace able to spin around on his back.
Haven had that scouted. Oh!
Throwing all his weight. Like a missile shot out of a cannon.
Both men up and over the top rope. Spilling hard to the outside. Ace Haven just throwing fists. That chop just thudding off the chest of Donnie Primetime.
Donnie's chest is already red. You can see him changing colors before his eyes, like he's blushing. Like somebody told me he had nice hair.
They may have lied to him.
Donnie trying to get that separation. Ace just not having it. He's early. Get on him and stay on him. Want some, get some. Bad enough, take some. And right now, Ace is taking all of it.
Primetime had a meeting of the minds with the ring post. Now he's trying to get some separation here over on the stage, on the ring ramp.
I think the longer this match goes on, the more it is for Donnie. You said Ace won that quick match earlier, but not now. Donnie, ring post, Donnie. Nice to meet you. Hope you forget my name. And again, head to the ring post. Ring post, of course, undefeated here at ProSouth and in life. Ace freshly off, setting up whatever it was. Right across the throat, using it as a weapon. Whatever happened to Sean with Killbillies. Ace now leading into this, almost take home a wrestler night.
Haven hard into the barricade.
And Amy looks disgusted. Ace has to be more prepared, more concise. He doesn't want to look past Donnie. I know Donnie's done a lot of hateful things to him, but you still got to worry about taking out Sean Christopher through Killbilly. I think that's what Ace is thinking about. Or he could be thinking about saving his life. Ace is bleeding from the mouth. Ace is busted open. That looks eternal. That has got to be internal bleeding.
Haven. Blood coming up. He did go chest first right into that barricade.
That heart, they're going to have to stop this. The heart condition Ace has that almost killed him on multiple occasions.
Chest first into the ring apron.
Now being affected in this match.
And again. Prime Time has sensed the weakness. He is zoning in on it.
Donnie sees the blood. There is blood in the water. The Sharks are surrounding. Since he's like Hollywood, he's like Jaws right now. Donnie up top. High risk, high reward. Tomahawk chop. Taking Ace down. You can see the blood still coming from Ace's mouth. That is definitely internal bleeding. He wound that kick up and it found its mark. Right where it needed to be.
Standing on the hand. Now kick to the chest.
And even more blood comes out of Ace. The ref is going to have to stop this. Santiago's going to have to step in because Ace is not going to give up.
Ace Haven has mentioned it multiple times. He's too dumb to stay dead.
You could have stopped it dumb.
Santiago's going to have to look out for his best interest.
That's right.
Ace isn't going to do it himself.
You're right.
Ace Haven has no regard for his own health.
Yeah, it's his hubris. He's got that pride in him. His pride always comes back to bite him in the ass. You gotta be dumb, you gotta be tough. Aubrey getting great pictures of this. Send this to my DMs.
Oh, kick to the midsection.
Send me that. I want to put that above my mantle.
It's just a stomp.
Ace is in very, very bad condition here. Just coughing up blood every few seconds. Now Donnie squeezing the air out of Ace Haven, making that internal bleeding even worse. Could be some broken ribs. Could be a broken sternum. We're not sure. Could be his heart. He thinks he's Tony Stark. Get an Iron Man suit. Get an arc reactor for a heart, something.
ProSouth faithful getting behind Ace. Trying to will him on. He might need some help.
He's definitely going to need some help. There's no might to it. The crowd's stunned. This is not what they expected. I think they expected Ace to come out, just beat Donnie straight up, and take the honor of Amy back.
They expected if anybody was going to be bleeding, it would be Donnie, but
not us. We knew.
Not the way it's playing out.
How's it going to be? It's going to be bloody. Enzingiri just stays there. He just left it up there. High risk, high reward from Brent Stroke. Nope.
Nobody home. He's got him hooked for that sharpshooter again.
This has got to be it. Donnie has to drag Ace from the ropes. Ace is right there. He's got the ropes. Donnie not breaking it right off the bat, utilizing that 5 count. Donnie at the last second letting go so he's not disqualified. He knows how much this win would be.
We saw the Donnie prime time.
Amy yelling for Donnie to stop. Donnie
Still
is not going to stop.
Still on the assault.
And that's what this is. This is an assault.
Now he's got his eyes on Amy again.
Is he going to put his hands on Amy again? Donnie asking, does his hair look good as he stalks Amy. Ace dives to the outside. Donnie almost went over the barrier.
Haven's gonna fly. And fly he did.
The blood's still pooling from the mouth. You know he's tasting pennies right now.
Ace has to have some sort of internal injury.
He doesn't drink, so it can't be his liver.
Amy's saying, Ace, you need to stop. Telling him maybe you should reconsider. Like I said, Ace Haven has no regard for his own health. That can't have helped whatever it was.
Ace has to stay down. They're going to have to call this match. Ace is not going to give up. His pride's too much. That burning sensation, it might be the blood internal injuries, but it's definitely pride in the back of his head. Ace should not even be back here. That man has died twice, clinically died twice, and he's out here fighting 3 times.
3 times.
3 times.
He has
3 times.
Flatlined.
3 times.
Dead. For multiple minutes at a time on 3 different occasions.
I wouldn't go back to those occasions if I was him. Rights and lefts, rights and left. You see there's not much behind those punches, but he is giving it his all. The injuries.
Crumbling. You got to think that strength must be sapping away.
The injuries from the heat.
Primetime just hit Ace Haven with his own cutter.
It's time to die. It's time to die hard. And that was with a vengeance. Only a 2 count.
He kicked out.
Matthias had the hammer in his hand to ring the bell. We thought that was it. Amy's astonished. Donnie's frustrated. Ace willfully kicking out. Look at the look on Amy's face. Amy is distraught. What did that take out of Ace Haven? That kick out. Everything he does, a little bit more blood comes out. Donnie jawing with Santiago. Putting his hands on the referee. Can't do that. You don't want to get disqualified.
Want to get disqualified. He's went through hell to get this match.
We don't want Troy to fine him $50,000 or whatever the hell he said that day. $50,000.
Donnie brutalized the trainees, including the cameraman, Bobcat.
Blood to the face, the bloody miss, the cutter. Donnie's down, Ace go for cover, just throws an arm, that's all he has left in him. Oh, a 2 count. Only 2, I thought for sure the blood mist would take Donnie down. Donnie can't see right now.
Haven just using that blood as a weapon, spitting in the face of Donnie Primetime.
The mist. Blood is everywhere.
Not as much mist as just internal bleeding, weaponized internal bleeding.
Weaponized internal bleeding. That is a great garage band name. Cover to your new album, Metallica.
I think Cannibal Corpse released a song under that. ProSouth faithful behind Ace Haven. How smart is it for Ace to try to continue at this point?
Ace, just stay down. Live to fight another day because you may not live through this. Very Hollywood of Donnie Primetime kicking a man when he's down. Kick him when he's up, kick him when he's down.
Ace Haven. He's still in this fight, but just barely. He's hooked him again.
He's trying to kill this man. He's trying to kill him. Another die-hard driver.
2 for the price of 1.
And he picks him off the mat. Donnie not wanting to get the 3 count just yet.
What's he got planned here?
That is a fantastic question. What indeed does Donnie have planned? The crowd yelling for Ace to move. I don't think he can move. High risk, high reward. Can he do it? Frog splash!
The spirit is willing, but the body is broken.
And he picks his opponent off the mat again for the second time in a row. Donnie Primetime. Hollywood had this match won.
You can see
Ace
spots
Haven.
of blood all over that off that mat.
Ace is dead. He is dead weight at this point. Donnie barking orders to Amy, telling Amy to stand here. Right to the sternum again.
Right to the sternum, right to that surgically repaired heart.
There's not an arc reactor in there. He is not Iron Man. Hollywood Donnie Primetime acting like he's Thanos beating up Iron Man. He's putting the boots to him. Putting everything he had behind that.
He told Amy, if you want this to stop, you better get in here.
And Amy stood up on the apron. The slap to the side of Donnie's face from Amy.
Can he kick out the commissioner? She makes the rules here.
She supersedes him. This is the craziest episode of Succession I've ever seen. Ace born on a Monday, died on a Tuesday, buried on a Wednesday. Amy's got to stop this. Somebody has to stop this. Somebody has to stop this match. There is no way this can continue. Another stomp on the sternum. And another.
This is just getting brutal. Ace just pouring blood now.
She has the crown.
Donnie says, crown me the king.
He wants the crown on his head, but he has to remember, heavy is the head that wears the crown. The crown is on Donnie. It's over. It's over. Throwing in the proverbial crown into the ring. It's like throwing in the towel.
The winner of the match due to referee stoppage, Donnie Primetime.
Donnie Primetime.
Hollywood doing the unthinkable, the unfathomable. We knew it. We knew that Hollywood was going to prevail. The king of Hollywood is here. I'm sure he'll be a fair dictator. I mean, a king.
Primetime now. In multiple weeks has been named King of the South by Amy Haven herself. Medical professionals.
The king of Hollywood is here, baby. Amy doing what's best for her man and best for the company.
Tending to Ace, but what shape is he in now?
What shape is he in? I don't know, right now his legs look like they're written in cursive.
Ace Haven.
They've got to get Ace out of here. Ace has to be taken to the hospital, has to be taken to a medical facility.
They're trying to.
Let that be a lesson to everybody. Watch who you step foot in the ring with. Are you hurt or are you injured? Are you terminally injured?
Amy Haven saying somebody get Donnie the hell out of her building.
That's his problem. Ace is a bleeder. He bleeds too much.
Trying to get Ace out of here. Ace Haven not even able to leave the ring under his own power. The hush is falling over the ProSouth Palace here.
Once again, let this be a lesson. Lesson learned. Ace Haven should not be in the ring. Donnie Primetime proved that.
Get Donnie the hell out!
Why are they doing this to Hollywood? Hollywood won fair and square. Why is he being punished? Ace is needing help, but he did this to himself. And where's his friends? I don't see any friends out here helping him.
There's Aaron Dallas.
There's Aaron Dallas. Oh, there's one friend. This is what happens when you stab your friends in the back. When you're laying there bloody, nobody wants to come help you. Somebody get me a shot of that. Somebody blow that up on a poster. Now Sean's out here. The fabulous one's out here. Jamie's back out here. Somebody get a picture of that. I want that above my mantle.
Ace Haven being carried out of the ProSouth Palace.
You love to see it. Aubrey, get me a picture of that. I want above my mantle. Ace being taken out. This is beautiful. You gotta love beautiful violence.
Ace Haven being carried out, presumably being taken to a local medical facility.
Be careful what you wish for. You might just get it, and he got it. I'm happy.
Absolutely.
I'm going to take off my glasses. I'm happy. Hollywood!
That we expected
Ladies
something to be
and gentlemen,
brutal. We didn't expect it to be quite
It
that
is
brutal.
time
I did. I don't think
for
Ace
your
did. I
matter
did.
of pride.
Like
happy
Main event of the evening. And it is scheduled for one fall. And it is for the Pro-South Championship.
This time, my son, he's going to do it. I know my kids are watching right now. My kids are blowing up my phone right now. Big shout out to Sisu. It's time to get relentless.
There he is, the challenger to Big Blue. The grandest prize ProSouth has to offer.
For 6 years, Aiden Andrews has been sitting and plotting and waiting to bide his time for his moment. This is his moment right here tonight. He knows what he has to do, and he's going to do everything to bring home Big Blue.
We saw it in that video package. It was in a match against Brandon Watley. He tore his ACL and PCL.
I can't believe y'all showed that. That's the first time I've watched that match since the night it happened. Angie called me and was like, "Our baby's hurt." Sure enough, Aiden was hurt. Never forget that night. It's terrible. We're going to the academy. Wipe your feet. Make sure you got your gear. Make sure everything's intact. The academy is open for business.
As it was in a match against this man, Brandon Watley, that Aiden was hurt. But Aiden cannot walk into this match thinking he's facing the same man tonight that was there 5-6 years ago. Brandon Watley has truly become the final boss ProSouth since.
You asked for the boss, so we sent him.
He was not gifted Big Blue that title. He earned it. He fought for it.
With sweat, blood, tears, extra time in the gym, cardio, everything. Every due that had to be paid, he paid it. But you know who else has done that? Aiden Andrews. This is Aiden's moment. Aiden stalking around the ring, not even getting in the ring yet.
Brandon Watley. We call him the final boss because everyone, literally everyone who has stood in his way has fallen hard. People have tried to stop this man's rise to the top.
And honestly, Brandon Watley's one of the guys that anybody outside of ProSouth comes to wrestle. This is who they want. They want to go after the head of the snake. This is why you keep your yard cut, because snakes are always in the grass, and the final boss will take you to the bottomless pit.
This snake is venomous. He is deadly.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 30-minute time limit. Introducing first, to my left, he is the challenger. This is Aiden Andrews.
Relentless, irredeemable.
Aiden Andrews, the challenger for the title he never lost.
He is your current reigning and defending undisputed ProSouth champion. He is the final boss of ProSouth, the Serpent Assassin, Brandon Watley.
Aiden has not taken his eyes off the belt.
Referee Slim.
Aiden can see the prize. He has his eyes on the prize.
His eyes are on Big Blue, but he might want to put them on Brandon Watley.
This is why we come to ProSouth. This is when we had our first discussions. He said, I want Brandon Watley. Now he has Brandon Watley for the biggest prize in this company's history.
Ring the bell.
Aiden Andrews, Brandon Watley, your main event for a matter of pride. Watley rolling to the outside. A few steps ahead of Aiden.
Aiden giving chase.
Aiden right back to his feet.
Oh,
There's the educated feet right off the bat. Watley knows.
oh, kick to the back of the head.
Those forearm shots just breaking Brandon Watley down this aggressive streak we've seen of Aiden here. We have not seen it ProSouth thus far. We are seeing it here tonight.
There's a reason they call him relentless. Those elbows certainly illustrate that point. His elbows and forearms, right hands.
As we've said before, the top of the head, elbows and forearms, knees, some of the hardest parts of the human body.
That right there is a familiar sight.
Stop.
Brandon Watley throws one kick and his opponents go down. Not the first time we've seen that.
Those educated feet are on high alert tonight. Aiden also known for his kicks. But they're not the educated feet of Brandon Watley.
Aiden has ridiculous power in all four of his limbs. But he is not in possession of Harvard and Yale, those educated feet that Brandon Watley have.
Everybody likes to throw kicks until the rear gets Brandon Watley till he kicks you. It cannot be understated, the velocity that comes with those educated feet.
Oh. Watley took his eyes off Aiden and ate an up kick for it. But speaking of kicks,
right to the sternum. Aiden eating that top turnpost.
big right hand to the,
followed by left.
Thankfully for Aiden, he's got tremendous core strength, so he can absorb some of those shots. But at the end of the day, a fist to the liver is going to put you on the ground no matter how strong you are.
All that physical training does nothing when you're hitting the liver.
Oh, a boot right to the temple.
Aiden's going to have to check, make sure he remembers where he is.
He might think it's still 2018. He might still be champion.
Brandon Watley drawing with the fans. You don't want to do that against Aiden.
I mentioned Aiden Andrews can't take Brandon Watley lightly. Brandon Watley cannot take Aiden Andrews lightly.
This is true. Aiden asking for more. I wouldn't want to do that. He may have that dog in him, but we cannot have Aiden injured. Aiden fighting back, giving what he gets.
Aiden said he didn't come here for an easy time. He wanted a fight.
Leg sweep taking Aiden off his feet.
He's getting it.
Only a one count again. Couple of one counts thus far.
Aiden Andrews, known for being stubborn when it comes to not wanting to stay down. We've seen that a couple of times tonight. Sean Christopher, notoriously hard to keep down. Ace Haven, no regard for his own safety. We saw where that got him. Aiden Andrews is another who refuses to die, refuses to stay down.
I want that in a 25x7. Right, I mean, I've got a perfect spot for it. I'll take my Scarface picture down and put that up there. Ace Haven being carried out, bleeding from his mouth on a table.
Aiden Andrews
left
fighting
hands
his way out, trying to. Brandon Watley still holding on.
Just squeezing the life out of him like a boa constrictor. Aiden going for the pin. Watley's shoulders were down.
Watley likes to use those insanely powerful legs to his advantage.
Got thighs the size of tree trunks.
Aiden tried to use that that leverage against him.
Aiden blocking the heel, tried to unfortunately overpower Watley.
And that's where that core strength comes into play again.
Aiden, a physical trainer for 10 years, got in great shape, got hurt, got back in great shape. hurt his other knee, and then got even better shape. Keeps evolving, keeps coming back even better.
Oh, hard forearm and a back elbow.
Clothesline taking Aiden down. Aiden off his feet again. We see more than a 1 count. Got a 2 count out of that.
We keep seeing Aiden throwing flurries of violence and then just getting shut down by the final boss.
He is a violent gentleman, but he will cross that line if need be.
Mounted punches from Brandon Watley. Champion now going for a cover.
Only a 2 count. All that time spent in the gym. All those bad bumps, the travel, the move to Portland, the move to North Carolina, back to Huntsville now.
I don't even have to have been with him to know what's on his mind for that. This right here, this match against Brandon Watley for Big Blue, the ProSouth Championship.
Aiden has not watched that match in years. I've told him not to watch it. It was displayed right here for everybody to see. We saw the injury again. But this is what it's all about. It's all about Big Blue. As the show says, it is a matter of pride. Aiden has to have this match. He had to have it. He has it. What is he going to do with it? Will he be just another victim of the Serpent Assassin? Will he be schooled and taken to the academy right to the base of the neck? You know that stings. That can knock a lesser man out, and it has.
Absolutely. I've been on the receiving end of some of Brandon Watley's kicks. They are vicious. I've literally been hit in the face with a baseball bat before. It wasn't quite as bad as Brandon Watley's left foot. And his right foot is the dominant one. So you can only imagine how bad that is.
And that's why Matthias is missing half of his bottom lip, is from that left kick from Brandon Watley. We saw it. We all saw the evidence. Aiden having the life squeezed out of him again. Be what? Grabbing that arm to pull him back to the ring. Is Watley's shoulders down?
Watley's got it, making sure his shoulders are up.
Right back to the attack. Aiden luckily able to grab the ropes.
Now just stomping to the midsection. We saw that in that last match. Worked to great effect for Donnie Primetime.
Kurt Franklin will be happy with those stomps. Be what? Putting on a school today. This class is in session. Just stalking, taking his time. He knows it is his championship to lose. All that aggressiveness that Aiden had now out the window. Now it's about cardio. As you talk about the core strength, it's all about that 2 extra minutes you spent in the gym. They come into effect right here at ProSouth, especially with this heat. The only thing hotter than the weather here in Alabama is this match. And of course, maybe Aiden Andrews.
Again, Aiden Andrews flurrying
miss.
and getting shut down. But again, refusing to stay down. He's firing back.
Very surprised.
Another miss.
Very surprised Brendan has not went after the knee.
Ushigoroshi.
That could be what Aiden needs. Both men are down. Who will be the first to their feet to gain the advantage? That may be exactly what Aiden needed.
That Aiden hit that Ushigoroshi, that neck breaker across the knee.
Brandon Watley throwing his fingers out to make sure he still has feeling in him. Aiden has to will himself to his feet first. He has to take this advantage because he's not going to get many against Brandon Watley.
Trying to suck whatever wind he can. He spent several minutes in that anaconda-like grasp. Brandon Watley. Mix that with the Piedmont heat.
That combo we've come to love from Aiden Andrews.
Up and over. Almost takes a spill. Springing in now. Uh-oh.
He's gone bottomless pit.
Is that it?
Only a 2 count. Aiden just able to get his shoulder up at the last second.
Wow.
Watley thought that was 3.
You called 2 and 15/16 earlier. I think that one might have even been closer.
It was like 2 and 18/19. Aiden can't let little things like that get to his head.
Oh, down goes Slim.
Watley taking out Slim. Aiden has to take advantage. Dragon suplex, stop! Shut him down, oh, it's a stamp of approval! The stamp of approval! We need a ref in here! Get your ass down here! Get down here! They fucking did it!
Aiden Andrews pinned the final boss.
We did it! We did it! We did it! Holy shit, we did it! I'm crying! I'm crying, I'm crying! We did it, what we set out for! We're back! Mortimer, we're back! Aiden Andrews, your new champion! Big Blue's coming home! Gun Barrel City!
There's a meeting of zebras in the ring. What's going on
This is
here?
not a safari! Get him out to give my man his title so we can go home! We did it! We shocked the world! These stupid idiots! Shut up! There's 5 moments. You give Aiden his championship. He won it. 1, 2, 3. James, don't you say it.
Your winner of the match, Aiden Andrews.
Yes! Don't you say disqualification. I'm about to.
By way of
this mother-
disqualification, the championship cannot change hands on a disqualification. Therefore, still your ProSouth champion,
No!
Brandon Watley.
No! I'm going to get my gun. You better scatter these mother.
What?
I'm going to get my gun.
Wicked, hold on.
I'm going to get my gun. I'm about to shoot everybody in this place. That's not a threat. That is a promise. Where's my? If Lily was it, Lily! I'm calling Lily right now. Lily, go get my gun!
Don't get her
Not like
involved in
this!
that. Don't get her involved in that.
She's an accomplice!
Brandon Watley, by hook or by crook, still walking out here with Big Blue.
Where's the commissioner?
She's with her husband at
God
the
dog
local
it, ladies and
hospital.
gentlemen, it's been a matter of pride. I'm Wicked Nemesis, Matthias Darkthorn. Good night, good luck. Say something, Matthias. I'm going to get my gun.
Remember, Pride is not just this month. Pride is 24/7, 365.
That is true.
I'll give you that.
Be yourself. Don't let me tell you what to be. God damn.
We'll see.